Okay, so it's been a while since we last streamed some TF2, so there won't be any Divinity today, I think. But again, tomorrow I'll be streaming like bonus content. I may even like make a video and like announce it to people that I actually have that series going on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So like what I'm thinking for that is that I'm gonna take some clips from like my playthrough so far of Divinity and then show people what it is, like kind of that, and then see if there's some interest in like following it. I'm still gonna be streaming it no matter what, because I mean it's my channel and it beats doing it on my own. Like it's just way funnier if I do it with people than on my own. And my life is great right now. Oh, did he? No, I didn't get a crit. That was just like, he must have had a sticky trap behind the rock area. Okay, that is way too much damage. I think I should try the other way. That's like that seems like a way better idea. Everything is fine if you're wondering with your comment. Would read it up if you didn't say something that that I wouldn't say myself, I guess. Rip that energy. I think I'll just wait for a health pack, I guess. But yeah, it's nice to see like a lot of activity in the chat right now. Really appreciating that. It was actually an enemy spy, and of course he would dead ringer. I don't know why people are so intent on like getting friends on Steam. Like I don't see the point in it personally. It went pretty fine. Like we did a lot of good things in like what I did in Divinity yesterday. If that answers your question. The stream is up. Like there's a playlist. You can go to like my channel. There should be an available playlist. Oh shit, that's the entire enemy team. And then you would like you can be able to watch the whole series from like if you miss some of it. No, just like Vanguard Panda asked like how did the Divinity original sin go yesterday, because he had to leave early, and then I'm just like explaining to him that I mean I think it went fine. We actually went into like an illusion dungeon. It was pretty epic. And then found like a cursed ring. Like pretty fun. So if anybody's wondering what I'm talking about, it's basically like a Dungeons and Dragons style RPG game, because some of you people should know that I really like those kind of games as well. And the episodes, I'm not even sure if I'm ever gonna make them available, but there is a playlist that's available with all the episodes. You can technically watch the series even though it's not available. But other than that, I may release the streams like down the road, like once a week, like release some stuff to not flood my channel, basically. That's at least what I'm thinking right now. Well, I'm sorry if my shot isn't that good with demo. I'm not a good Demoman, like, technically speaking. I'm just, you know, like, reading chat, shooting around, like, I feel like there's an enemy, start shooting, get random crits as well, and, like, just exactly kill the heavy with a bit more spare damage. But yeah, I haven't streamed in a while, like actual TF2. I've been streaming like Divinity, of course, as some of you know. So I felt like, you know what, I should do a TF2 stream so people don't feel like I've just, you know, not interested in doing that anymore. Because I am, it's just Been busy with like playing Divinity a bit. It's a bit like Skyrim. You get very obsessed with the game. You play it until you you feel like you've completed it, and then you stop playing it. So it's like an adventure like kind of thing. I would recommend the game. It's like pretty amazing though. It's also pretty new. Like it recently got released. Like, I'm not gonna add people who tell me to add them. I don't like people adding me, and I don't like being, oh shit, being added by people. Like, I don't like my friend list to be unmanageable. I want to be able to see, okay, these are actual people that I talk to. Like a purpose, basically. You know what, fuck him. You were a piece of shit and got what he deserved. It's like, oh yeah, you want to have a fair fight, and then I'm like, ING isn't fair, not for me. Like, he haven't seen my ING log. Like, that is just terrible ING log I have. That is not a fair fight. I'm just gonna reply to him quickly. There we go, easy game. That should like put him to like in his place. It's like, oh, you don't deserve. Well, I don't see you spending most of your spare money on a virtual game. I mean, like, he doesn't look like he have any taste in like spending money in the game at all. You don't earn unusuals. You either trade up to them, you get lucky, or you buy them because you're a collector. It's as simple as that. And like, for the notice, like, he was chasing me all the way back to my spawn area. And then he's like, oh yeah, you wanna have a fair fight, or a D fight, which isn't fair fight for me. I can't hit for shit. Like, I'm so bad at demo. It's good thing you don't need to be good with this class to be OP, I mean. Hey. Oh, let's bully that teleporter there. Oh my... Random crit though, oh shit. Yeah, okay, we were out of ammo, we had like 3 people around us and we were being sniped. What do you mean with I should start streaming? Like, I've been streaming... Like, I streamed a lot for a period of time, way too much, and then I realized I want to do a lot of videos too. I don't want to, you know, just be a streamer. Like, the whole thing is to be a YouTuber, and now I'm streaming. So that's why I've cut back on the streams. Also, we had that hacker attack. Like, basically a hacker that didn't want to let me allow me to play the game. Like, he hacked himself into the matches I were in just to, like, aimbot. It was bullshit. That's probably the real reason why I stopped streaming. And also, like, lack of update. But yeah, it's like I wanted to play with viewers, give him another chance, and the first guy who joins is like a aimbot who wanna advertise for his hacking YouTube channel or some shit. Well, like, there's no way we were gonna win. We aren't on a good team. They have 2 Demomans and a soldier on the top score. I'm apparently top scoring for my team, and we all can agree that I'm shit right now. So I think this was very unbalanced, like the last time we were on this map. Don't bother, I don't want to give him attention. It's like, people like that are just, you know, it's like somebody, like, imagine somebody committing murder in real life or stealing. And then they filmed it and put it on YouTube. It's like that kind of mentality, and if you support that kind of guy, you might as well be stealing yourself. It's like that kind of thing. Like supporting that kind of person is basically the same as hacking yourself in the game.
30 seconds.
That's my opinion on those matters. You may not have that opinion. Fine, that's your problem, not mine. I don't want to bother with it. If you think it's okay, sure, but I don't think it's okay. And that's what matters to me. Like, what would matter to you in that case is that it's okay for you.
Mission
Like that
begins
kind of
in
thing.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're legit just waiting to like sticky trap people. Damn it. Hopefully these sticky traps will work then.
The control point is being captured.
This is very boring. I don't even like wanna bother with it. Like we should sticky jump up there if we wanna like camp them at all. So I think we're gonna go to B instead. I think that's more worthwhile our time. So I think we're gonna be streaming like for a total of 2 hours today, and then we may actually stream more. Depends on how I'm feeling. But that's at least what I've at least put off for like today, like the time I'm out. Oh shit, he got random crits. Well, let's re-random. I'm not sure if there's any way to make the damage numbers bigger like mine using only the option menu without changing my HUD. No, your HUD, I mean. No, I don't think you actually can. I'm not sure like with that. I think it may be a HUD feature. It may be you should try and figure out with the options. Maybe Google it. I think that's the best alternatives for that kind of thing.
Enemy has received additional time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna accept your friend invite. It's like, can you tell me why do you want me on your friend list? Give me a proper reason. Why is it what value do I get from having you on my friend list? Tell me that. Because oh shit, I actually got face stabbed there. But I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just like, tell me, what do I get for adding you as a friend other than like at best, you won't speak to me at all, and you just take up a pointless space on my friend list. And at worst, you're actually gonna take up some of my time and probably bother me, so I don't have time to help a lot of other people that actually need my help. That's the worst outcome, and the best is just, you know, where it's pointless. So I really want to know your reasoning. If you can give me a reason, I can at least consider it. Does that make sense for you? What's it? No, but I'm just like, it's a genuine question. What do you even get? Let's make it different. What do you get by having me on your friend list? Yeah, I'm not gonna play sniper. Like, I'm not interested in dealing with a spy when I'm reading the chat. Just tell me, what do you get if I accept your friend invite? What do you get out of that? Because for me it seems pointless. That's all I'm saying. What it sounds like is I get annoyed because I don't want to have to talk with you, basically. I'm talking with multiple people at once by streaming. Instead of maybe using an hour of my time talking with you, I could stream and talk with everybody, as an example. It's like, it's just I'm a bit busy, and I don't have time to talk with every single people who are subscribed to me because they want to have a trophy on their friend list. It's like, I just don't see the point from my side. I don't see it from your side, I don't see it from my side, and that's why I don't accept friend requests. If somebody actually make a very good valid point for why it could be valuable to have them on like friend list. Let's say it's another YouTuber. They would be that damn spy again. They would be able to say, they would legit be able to say, oh, maybe we can figure out some collaboration. That makes sense to me. Sure, why not? Add me up. Let's figure something out. If it doesn't work out, we can always like remove each other, right? That's the kind of mentality there. Guess we'll play medic. Like, if you understand what I'm going with this. I'm just looking for a reason, a why. Yeah, that's, as I said at the start, this is just not a fair matchup. I'm actually surprised that somebody got above us, but I mean, we are playing like shit, so it makes sense. And we are randoming like all the time. There's like no way we're winning this. What the fuck happened to him? We didn't even get to respawn there. No, but like, I don't even think I'm being unreasonable. I'm just asking for one thing. Give me a reason. I guess we'll just re-sign up for match. But anyways, like if anybody's wondering about that Divinity series that I'm running right now, it should be one of the playlists. It should be pretty obvious what one it is, and it's basically RPG Dungeons and Dragons, and I'll make a little preview for you guys. Yeah, the beautiful casual system indeed. That's how casual works. You basically sign up. If you are signing up alone, you're most likely to get fucked because you're gonna get some questionable people mostly. You're gonna get a few good guys, I can accept that, but they just tend to always have the teamwork and the better people. I don't know what it is. It's like, you're lucky to have one medic. They usually have two medics. That's usually how it goes. And a guy is putting up very valid point. Yes, I made the Steam group because it was the, you don't need to ask my permission, you can just have me as a friend by joining my Steam group. You're part of my community then. That's basically what you want with adding me as on Steam. But that's why I made the Steam group, so you don't have to get my permission. You just join my Steam group. I don't actually spam it that much. I should probably go now and say that I'm streaming on it, but I'm not. Like, I'm not. I don't want to bother people, but I should probably go there and be like, hey, if anybody's interested, I'm actually streaming right now. So, yeah, beautiful matchmaking right here. I'm just gonna go to my Steam group and post it quickly, like, gonna use the Steam overlay. You guys won't be able to actually see it though. So, I'm also reading what you wrote on my comments right now. You're basically wanting to add me because I unboxed. It sounds like the reason most people want to add me. Like, they want to add me because I unbox, and maybe, just maybe, I give them some items or some shit. That's usually I'm not saying it's your case. It's just usually what people want. They basically want me to give them free items when I'm giving free items to everybody. You just sign up for my scrap.tf raffles. Free items your way. Enjoy. It's as simple as that. I'm not holding the items. It's all you guys's. But you guys need to figure out who gets what, and that's why we have a raffle. And that should do with like the Steam announcement. Maybe I shouldn't play India. I want to play some Spy, I guess. But yeah, matchmaking at its finest, basically. You join games that are basically... Oh. I should improve that aim. How to deal with scammers. You ask people, obviously, to post on your profile if they add you. And if they don't post on your profile, you just ignore them. A scammer can only trick you. It's up to you to actually confirm and believe their lies. And you have a very valid point by saying, to be honest, you really aren't forced to do giveaways. We should thank you, not the other way around. And I agree with that. I decided to do like unboxing because of YouTube. I actually banned myself before I started on YouTube from unboxing because of my terrible luck. But then I started on YouTube and figured, hey, I need some content people can get behind. And I don't really want all of this stuff. I can't really use it. I mean, sure, I could sell it, get some profit back. Maybe even make profit actually, because some skins are actually like a lot valuable. But instead I'm like, hey, you know what, you guys spend some time into my content. I mean, this is a win-win. You get free items, you get free entertainment. Like, what more can you ask for? And people are still unsatisfied. I don't get it. But that's how people are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why did he have to go on that part of the... Yeah, that's an enemy spy. Even have my name and all. Oh, we face step. That was a face step. Like that was totally a face step. So, any of you guys play spy? Because I actually have a very good trick, like a good hint for you. This is something I realized, wait, not everybody knows this. But basically, if you wanna like face stab people, you should try and do it from the left side. Because the hitboxes are basically open on the left side for like a backstab. Which is very interesting actually. And that's how we stab and stab, and I mean stab and stab basically. Okay. I think we just covered that our team could actually push there. Oh shit. Maybe I should, like, not stock would work here. You know what, I'm out of there. You know what, I'm just out of there. I missed too many shots, not really gonna bother. He took the downfall. Oh shit, the random pyro. Just letting accidentally people on fire. Oh shit. Okay, we're picking this up, and I think we're fine. We managed. How many hours do I even have with Spy? Is it for... I guess. Damn it. I had hoped to just stab the heavy and then die, because that would have been a wasted Uber. The next giveaway is gonna be when I unbox, or if a new update comes out, so I actually have some new stuff that I can give away. And yes, your point is very valid, like about like people, because yeah. It's like, for some people, free entertainment is just not enough, and they, you know, appreciate the free stuff as well. I don't know what they're thinking, like, I don't know, I'm just giving away so much. Like, I'm giving a lot of my time away to make people happy, entertain them, give them, you know, free entertainment, and that I also give them free stuff. Win-win for whoever, like, watches me, like, no matter what. Like, you want items, we've got you covered. You want entertainment, oh, we got that too. I wonder how he got up there. But I know how he's gonna come down from there. That's how he's gonna come down from there. Oh shit. You know what? No thank you. I don't wanna die. Could have gone for a trick stab, but with the soldier there, no thanks. I'm actually, like, the whole idea, like the whole philosophy of why I'm giving items away is to actually help basically free-to-plays or people who are having issues like getting started on trading, to basically help them trade up, or you know, just some people getting some nice free stuff that they saw me unboxing. You know, like the base principle is that I'm trying to be the YouTuber I always wanted to watch. And I'm like, well, I always see these greedy YouTubers like unbox their own shit. Like they have plenty of items. That's like how everybody else will think, by the way. They have plenty of items, and it's like, why don't they share when they can clearly afford to share? I've just watched an unboxing. It would be nice to get some of the items, and that's the mentality I'm using when I unbox. I'm like, oh yeah, people are probably thinking that way. That's probably how people are thinking. Here, have some free items. I don't want you to feel left out. Like, these items were unboxed. Like, I legit just went into this wasting my money for your guys' entertainment. Why not give you the leftovers for your own, like, pockets, basically? So you may have seen there, I attacked his left side. I didn't get the like stab on it, but almost. Tried to. I'm not currently doing a giveaway. I just recently, you know, unboxed. If you guys give me to higher sub goals, then I've promised several unusuals that I'm gonna be giving away at several sub goals, and like I'm gonna unbox like, I don't know, 500 cases or up to 500 cases at 10k subs as an example as well. So it's really just up in like your guys' hands, really. Now I don't feel like I'm forced to do giveaways. If there's something where I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I guess I'll keep this, and I'll keep it. But it's like, I unboxed an unusual rocket launch. Everybody knows that I hate soldier. If I'd unboxed something else than demo weapon or soldier weapon, I'd probably just keep it as like, oh yeah, this was my first unusual weapon unboxed. But since it is in fact a rocket launcher, then no, fuck it, you guys can have that if you want it. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like, I don't really want this, and instead of selling it, it would be way more amazing if a viewer could have it and be like, oh, this is from my, or one of my favorite YouTubers, because I assume I'm not really like that many people's favorite YouTuber. But that's basically the mentality of it. Why are medics always so tricky to backstab and they get that crit? It's like I felt like I had that. It was like threading the needle. The whole thing of that like 500 cases is that I'm probably gonna open them in like hundreds. Like 100 at a time. And then it's gonna be weapon cases, I believe. I may actually do some others now that I've actually unboxed an unusual weapon. But I don't know, like I could probably do a vote on like what cases or crates or whatever we want. But like first we need to get there. Like first thing is like getting to the point. Damn it, the soldier saw it. He was legit just snooping around downstairs for me. He gave up, walked up and saw me. And my team apparently aren't that good. Like, I don't even think I'm doing that well. And I'm like 3rd score right now. And my team is unable to push. And I keep, like I feel like I keep taking down their snipers. I keep sapping the engineers, ruining their stuff. And for some reason my team can't push forward. But I mean, we should have the better team looking at scores. But we just have so many defensive classes. Like, we have 3 snipers. Oh, we are actually capping, nice. You just need to complain a bit and then it happens. Amazing. That's like a freaking miracle. There we go with the like trick stab. You need to go for like the left side when you try and go for a trick stab, basically, as I was trying to say earlier. The hitbox is basically more open there for backstab. And I mean their left side, not yours. Damn it. I'm actually being dominated by that guy now. I don't even know how. How did that heavy get there? Okay. Primary mission, get revenge on the soldier. Maybe I should try another disguise. That usually helps. And need to make sure that it's a medigun out. one-tapping this. And he hits me instead of the other guy. That's amazing, and it's a jack. But I mean, mission complete anyways. The other spy took over. But that's so amazing. He hit through the other spy and hit me. That is some next level shit right there. Oh, I saw that spy there. Did he just bunny hop on the ground? Because that's a market garden and he wasn't up in the air. He didn't do a rocket jump. He was just body blocking beside me and did a market garden crit on me. I think that was what he actually did there. Oh shit. Splash damage. Okay, I'm like not even focusing anymore. I should probably focus.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, there he is. Please. Please let me have this. There we go. Thank you. I was getting way too impatient there and pre-stab, but I'm just lucky that he didn't loop. I just hoped that he would back into me and then I could take him out. Worth it. Can we like push in now, please? That would be nice. I mean, I just took out the engineer. I killed a few guys, and then I think that should be enough for them to push, right? Maybe not. Oh boy. This is looking pretty bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it. I just, you know, wanted to keep the card going because we're gonna lose any moment now. This guy needs to jump down. Never mind. Man, that soldier even went engineer now. I tried my best there. We almost had it.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Man, we are having so many unnecessary deaths. Like, they were so good at dealing with spies. And looking at how shit we were, I mean, we did primary, like, we went objectively a lot of the time, which is... And then we got punished by the soldier, I guess. Ugh. I think I'll put the sentry here. It's not got a good spot at all, because they can just basically snipe it. So I should probably have built a teleporter as well. But I mean, we do have our, what, 3 snipers or whatever it is. I think I'll just go back to spawn. We need that teleporter up. We have a level 1 sentry up. They'll have to do with that. Hopefully it can delay the enemy a bit. Did I just...
Mission begins.
Mistakes have been made. I'm way too busy talking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We just want like a level 1 teleporter. And apparently there's one, but it's not active. So that's somebody doing the opposite of me. Like remembering the entrance, but then not building an exit. While I'm opposite, I'm like, oh yeah, we need an exit. Oh wait, I forgot the entrance. Oh shit. Easy game. And this is why I love the pistol. I actually think I'll just keep the sentry here upgraded a bit. Prevent some annoying flanks, to say the least. And then we should get up that teleporter. Got him. Oh shit, there's another one of them. Okay, so they got a few spies. We should probably be careful with that. Oh shit. Rip that scout. Don't mess with my pistol. Ah, damn it, he got away. It was close, it was close. But he were overhealed from like his kunai. Oh shit. He went for like an ambassador shot on me. Oh shit. Yeah, this is not going too well at all. And there goes my sentry. That's totally it. There we go. Never mind. Made up for it. Even though I wasted a few crits. Okay. I could have gone better. Just can't get anywhere, can I? And there we go with the spy. That's why we don't stand on our exit. I swear you guys would never let me down if I actually got telefrag like that. You would mention that forever. That spy was way too suspicious anyways. Could see that, like I would have gone for him even if he wasn't disguised as me. That's always, they aren't really effective at all, they're just annoying, these spies here.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
But even though we like lost on attack, probably because we had so many defensive classes, we seem to be holding pretty well on defense with pretty much only engineers. I mean, an Uber, a few demos, maybe a soldier or something would easily beat this thing, but apparently not.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
And hello to everybody that's new joining. I mean, it's a bit awkward sometimes to say it because it's like I say it and then a new guy usually comes and says like, oh, hello, and then I have to repeat and it's like, oh boy. I don't know if you get what I mean with that.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Could have saved that sniper if I had just went for the wrench instantly. But they can't even like push out and we top scored. Like that just makes up for the entire last round. We had like 1 death and then 12 kills, 1 death this round. That's what we had. And they even left, like that's why they couldn't push at the end. Most of them just left and they basically only had the spies left. That's why we had all those spies all the time. That's a bit funny. We weren't like our team's most like valuable player. This guy had more kills and he had more damage, so I'll give that to him. Also, I feel like I have a few lag spikes recently, so I think maybe I can go down on like the video settings a bit. Wait, I already have done that, never mind. We're just gonna go, I don't think low set, never mind. I don't know what it is exactly, but I feel like there's something. It may be that like my internet just isn't that, like for example when I played Divinity there's no problem. But that's not really internet based, so it may be that I should upgrade my internet. That I'm streaming with a bit too much quality that like my internet can handle. That's why I may get those lag spikes. I think that may be the problem there. Oh, Hydro. Yeah, this is one of those old school maps. Like You know, good maps, good old school maps that aren't actually good because it's like demo Soldier Town.
Control point is being captured.
And there's basically nobody playing on this. I like the map of Hydro, I like that. But I wish they would do it a bit different. Like, if the whole area was open, basically, that's what I want. And to your question, I'm doing fine this night. Not sure why the audio quality echoes. It may be that my microphone is getting a bit old, and that may be the cause of it, but I don't know. I mean, there's a soldier, there's like everything else. I don't know why the scout have like basically time to deal with. Oh shit! I wanted to do the jump because I was either death to the soldier, or I could do like a jump over, and I couldn't jump over. I wasn't fast enough. I needed a scout for that. But yeah, this is where you get the problem with this map as it is right now. There is quite a lack of flanks, but the map itself is wonderful. It's just there's a distinct lack of flanks. While if the map were fully open, like at all times, and you just had to cap all 4 points in the middle before you could cap the final point, would be so much nicer in my opinion. And the soldier medic, damn it. And this is why you can't really play engineer this map. You have to play soldier or demo, sadly. At least on this part of the like situation. But yeah, like this is the thing. Like you can just look at like what a nerdy tryhard that guy is with those points. And we've already like lost here. Yeah. I don't know if I actually want to be on this map. I mean, look at that. I mean, the map itself is nice. It's just I don't know. Should probably play defensive engineer. It's like the classes are kind of locked at this map to what their original purpose is, which means that I can't really go aggressive engi. I have to play them defensively. And soldier and demo are just scots on this kind of map. But where they're coming? Oh, they're coming from there. Okay. Plant yourself on that darn point, mister. Yeah, and they're just gonna cap already. There was nothing to do. It's just I don't think you guys are enjoying this map. Like we are probably just gonna lose because they have a soldier and a medic, and you saw how fast they capped it. I don't think it's fun for anybody. I'm just gonna go and uncheck alternative maps just so we don't get any more of that shit right now. I have it on to like spice things up every now and then, but when there's basically no people in there and you have this soldier medic that's really try-harding a bit, not so fun, not so fun. Aside from that, beautiful map in my opinion. Especially when you get to the stalemate situation where you basically play for like 10 minutes and then it goes stalemate. That's funny. And like the strategy is to run up to enemies and taunt kill them. Good stuff, good stuff.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Oh, we've basically won. Look, this is matchmaking for ya. Apparently that's not spies. Oh, well, I mean, that spy was, but... I mean, we just joined with 30 seconds left and we already managed to second score. I think matchmaking is very unfair to their team right now. Yeah, as you say, beautiful casual system works again. Or rather, it doesn't work. But it is indeed beautiful that it doesn't work. Nice to see that people are coming back to the stream. What do you mean with TF2 is back? TF2 is all like this is a TF2 primary channel.
3, 2, 1. The point is now available for capture.
I mean, I doubt that people are coming to this channel just to watch me. They want like quality gameplay and unboxings, and they want to see like cool unusual weapons, and they like that's what I at least think is the case. I'm not sure, but you know, I would imagine. Yeah, that was actually a fast medic. Yeah, still no update in like a year and 3 months. We haven't had like basically patches or anything for that while. Which like I don't get why, because like this is clearly the issue with the TF2. It's the lack of updates that's currently killing the game. If TF2 started to go into a model with small updates and did it, I don't know, monthly, let's say monthly, the game would keep staying interesting and would keep growing in player base. How dare you say you're not a big fan of unusual weapons? Unusual weapons are clearly far superior to Australian weapons. Everybody knows it's you know, particle effects, right? It's a bit like the difference between a Max's head and an unusual head. People qualify Max's head to be like an unusual head, but it doesn't have a particle effect, right? Oh, we got headshot.
Point is being contested.
Are they making like an epic comeback now?
We have lost the control point.
Like my favorite unusual weapon effect is hot, and my least favorite is cool, as an example. And of course they don't look that good in first person, but they look amazing in third person. And we know that that's what matters. That's what other people see. And that's like the whole point of unusuals, right? That other people see them. Why didn't I expect that? I mean, we were just sniped before, and I was just like, oh yeah, they probably don't have a sniper ready to snipe me. Yeah, that's wrong. They had him ready and all. So let's try and be less stupid this time, and more sneaky. Technically, Energy Orb is considered the best effect, but like because it's a gunmetal exclusive, so it's more limited. It's more, you know, a bit like an effect that's more expensive. It's a bit more, it stands out a bit more because it's rare compared to a lot of other effects as a result. But especially in like the newer cases, yes, Isotope is the best, because it's like usually Energy Orb and then Isotope. And the fun part is, before like Tough Break, and this is like really funny to me, Energy Orb was the least like favorite effect. But then, you know, stuff changes, because apparently now it's more exquisite, more rare. So that's fun. I don't know why he was running at me with like his fish out. Oh, there we have our little friend, the sniper. And that we're focusing on the sniper now that kept sniping us, and then suddenly they have a spy. You know, that's just no winning as a heavy. It's quite ironic how heavy, which is one of the easiest classes in the game, like mechanically, like playing wise, but he's countered by some of the most played ones, which is sniper and spy. Oh, the random crits.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
I think we've basically got this game in the back here. Damn it. He shouldn't have moved up there. if the pyro just runs into him with a flamethrower like that, it's just dead. So we didn't even do near enough in this round. But we won. I don't know. That's what I get for... Didn't I random? I believe I randomed, I'm not sure. We still had most damage and most kills though, so... Oh wait, because the other guy left, okay. Well, that was fun, I guess. Not really. You're correct in heavy, pyro and India having a lot of counters. Like, in my opinion, Soldier, Demo, and have an advantage against heavy. They aren't countering him, and the Spine Sniper are countering him. Pyro counters spies, but not if they have a Death Ringer. And then they can counter Uber a bit, like a bit towards the medic, you know, push away the medic, I don't know, it's not really that effective compared to it, it's not really a counter. But meanwhile, Pyro is, like, it's funny, Soldier actually counters Pyro, even though everybody's like, oh, you can reflect. No, but if the Soldier knows what he's doing, he counters the Pyro, because you have basically the mind game control, you decide what the Pyro does. If you have your rocket launcher out, he's gonna be having out his flamethrower and try to air blast. If you aim near the ground, so no matter what, even if he runs forward, then he's likely to either take the damage, or best case he will air blast it into the ground and take damage anyways. You can actually make the things like that. So for Soldier it's all a mind game, and the Pyro is the reactor. The Soldier decides the pace, while the Pyro just needs to react. And it's always best to like determine where stuff goes other than having to react to what other players do. And then you may have a Demo as an example. It's so hard to properly reflect stickies and you don't get any benefit out of it. I'm gonna go spy. I don't really wanna... Is he actually hacking though? I don't think he's hacking. Can this Pyro be a bit more predictable? Oh, he clearly knows. He clearly have aimbot. That's an aimbot. He's actually aimbotting. First off, he was chasing an invisible spy perfectly. I uncloak, he instantly like zaps to me sideways and shoots.
Why is the car not moving?
I mean, it's clearly fair to be able to shoot sideways, and you saw how bad he was at a sentry. Like dealing with a sentry. Can I like hit at all? I'm dead. Damn it. Shouldn't run into a Pyro. I can try to stay cloaked near him, but you saw how the bullets went sideways from where he was shooting. He wasn't looking at me and he still shot me. That's when you know it's an aimbot. Like before that I was like, nah, that looked legit. And then, oh, okay. Did kill him though, but we can try that stay cloaked near him thing. And then you can see the bullshit in action. I could have backstabbed the scout, yes, but is that fun? Because I like going for style plays. Oh, we're gonna zap this shit. I don't even... We didn't get the sentry. We didn't get the only thing we should zap. We got the dispenser somehow. But I was just like, hey, yo, I'm gonna die, but we're gonna take down the sentry and be able to push. That's the only thing I thought of.
The car isn't moving, gentlemen.
It's one of those plays where you have to go for it. Like here. Okay, I think we've got it. I don't know, like... I should probably have backstabbed that scout, let's be honest. That would have been way better. Or just like, oh, he's standing still. Heck yes, I'm gonna revolver him. So did they actually kick the cheater? I think they did. That's probably why we're winning. Oh shit. Please don't. Hey, we got away. I'll take it. And somehow that didn't backstab. Okay, whatever you say, game. I mean, I know I got a bit impatient there, but it still made the sound and it was on his back. Was somebody actually following me? Because I don't think so. Either, I think they were, but then this spy stabbed them. Yeah, okay, that was a bad mistake. I thought I could like snipe the soldier, but then he died from the flame instantly. Well, that was just... Oh shit. Why did he turn around? That's what I'm wondering. I saw, oh, there's a soldier with its back there. And then he instantly turns around. I don't know. He probably heard something. I guess, like, technically speaking, you could hear steps if you have his volume high enough up, and that's probably what it was. Usually there's like a lot of various people who talks every now and then in the stream, if that's what you're wondering, or the stream chat. But it's like, if I see anything that I want to reply to, then yes, I'm gonna reply to it. It's actually not even that easy to like keep looking over at the chat and then also try and play my best at the same time. Plus doing, you know, commentary. That crit rocket legitimately, like, just strafed beside me there. This time we're gonna take the stab on the scout. We're totally gonna go for this stab. Or not, because apparently our friendly spy there blocked the stab, because that's something melee hit registration can do in TF2. Basically, if your teammate stands where you are like in the hit area of your melee weapon, they take the hit instead of the enemy. I don't know why. I mean, come on, let melee hits cleave. Like, let me get a double backstab if people are standing so I can do it. Like, come on, I want that shit. Never mind, I don't even need to try and hit, like, predict. Like, that scout is honestly unpredictable. You've seen how he just, like, stops walking for a while. It's, oh shit. I didn't expect a random pyro. Like, he was hiding behind that wall thing, and then I couldn't see him, and then he just decided to pop out. I mean, I should probably use the dead ring. I would probably be way more successful if I decided to, you know what, hey, let's dead ring it. Ah, damn it. I wanted to sap his shit, go for the demo, and then escape. That was my plan there. It didn't work out. And thank you for noticing the unusual skins. Oh shit. You know what? No thank you. When you're looking my way, no, I'm not interested. Like, you can have my whole team as kills. As long as you keep looking at them so I can backstab you. Oh shit, that was pretty damn close. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go back to spawn. I'm so low on HP anyways. I'm not doing that well at all. Maybe I shouldn't play Spy. This is also the second round though, keep that in mind. Like the others have had like a whole other round to do the stuff. I just joined this round. Oh shit. There we go, easy game. I don't know what we're gonna do about this whole thing. Oh shit. Good thing they didn't see me at all. Okay, so this is my plan. Like, this is the best plan I can come up with. Wait for my team to actually push so I can go for the sap, because then people are gonna be occupied. I can't go in there when there's like 2 pyros. There's just no way. And we need to sap the sentry. Like, perfectly, the medic would have an Uber and do a push. And this engineer is very paranoid. And they have so many demos, it's like insane. Oh shit. I had hoped he had gone for like the other spy there. I wanted to use him as a cover. Instead I got used as the cover there. And he actually got a, like, he could have gone for way more if he had seen that, like, opportunity. Man, I'm not doing well at all. Like, honestly, I should switch class, like go demo, soldier, maybe heavy, and see if I could do anything then. But even though, I mean, the best would be to go medic and actually know that there's a guy I can. Oh shit! Please, 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 please! Oh shit! Ah. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, this spy won't work on the last cap here. We need some coordination. I think we'll need a medic because our medic went off medic. We need that Uber. Like, we just need one Uber and then we already have a spy who's doing stuff. Why is that soldier just abandoning me for no reason? Like, rushes past the pyro. And crit rocket. I almost had the Uber as well. And then crit rocket. Oh, this is bullshit.
The cart is not moving.
Welcome to Matchmaking, everybody. Hope you're having a grand time, because it has been expectedly created by Valve for maximum enjoyment on their behalf when they watch how much people are getting fucked over by it. And that's Matchmaking for ya. Oh, that sticky trap almost got blasted into me. Just saving the other medic here. Okay, we have an Uber now. Are you fucked? Just Ubering him, hoping that he can actually do anything at all. But I don't think he will. I don't think he's gonna do anything with my Uber. Because we need to push here, but he isn't. Well, I'm dead. This team is just not that good at all. We need to do it ourselves, boys. I don't know why people kick for no reason.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
We don't have enough time to actually win this. I don't think we do, at least. Oh, we didn't get the sentry yet, no. Damn it. We needed the spy to go in and zap, and instead he's just going in and dying. That was our last chance. We actually did a push where if we had a spy in a proper location, he could have zapped the sentry and we would have been fine. But he didn't. Scout rush doesn't work when they have a sentry. You need to keep that in mind. That's why we need the spy to zap it, so we can actually do stuff. Yeah, there's nothing to be done here. That's just, no. We tried, they just, you know, had more teamwork. Yeah, I hope Valve actually nerfed Demo hard, because the guy in chat said the same, like, uncarryable team. I tried, like, well late joiner, I mean, by all means I were late joiner. I didn't get anything done, like they just had the better like matchmaking team. They even had a hacker to start out with. That took away a lot of our time as well. Like, gotta keep that in mind. I shouldn't have stayed spy that long. Demo is not balanced. Demo is actually insane. Have you seen his secondary weapon? His secondary weapon is better than a lot of other people's primary weapons. Like, the sticky bomb launcher is basically a rocket launcher on drugs. The thing about that is, like, the rocket launcher is easier to use, the sticky bomb launcher is harder to use. But if you can actually use the sticky bomb launcher, it's such a huge upgrade. Like, especially when you go up in like scaling in skills, it's like you don't really know how to use sticky bomb launcher. Oh, you go soldier and just, you know, shoot straight with the rocket launcher. You do know it. Okay, you want to improve. Oh, you go sticky bomb launcher and just, you know, destroy everybody. Demo is both an easy and a hard class. Like, I can't play Demo for shit. But that doesn't really stop me from, well, wrecking everybody with him usually. The arrows. And the nade launcher doesn't have fall off on like hitting directly, so just a flat 100 damage from any range, which is insanely strong. So you have two very solid and very good primaries. And the sticky bomb launcher were meant to be used for sticky trapping, but that's just not a good use of it. The better use is to sticky spam with it, which requires way less skill and is basically an upgraded rocket launcher at that stage. Damn it! I knew that there was a spy around. I was looking, but no, I think we need something else. I think we need a pyro for this. Pyro isn't that good of a class, of course, but hey, to deal with spies. Like, there is also a reason why in 6s he's locked to having one demo on each team. But hey, he's not OP because both teams have one demo. Right? Like, that's the kind of logic. It's like, oh yeah, if both teams only go soldiers, like 12 soldiers or 12 demo, then demo isn't OP because everybody can go with. But that just doesn't make sense, does it? Like, there's clearly a... We got headshot again, great. Man, this is not going well at all. Engineer maybe? I don't know. Oh shit, that's an Uber. That's a sticky spamming Uber. And headshot again. Wow, not even getting... I have suspicions. Did we ran into another hacker? Did we legit just ran into another hacker? Or run into one, I mean. Better use of words. Are you... The thing about Soldier and Demo, as well as somebody saying he hate to fight against them, that's because Demo and Soldier may be fun to play, but they aren't fun to play against. Damn it, they also had a sentry there. But hey, we got the sentry, didn't we? So I'll take that. I'm just saying, he looked a bit suspicious, also because he spammed medic in the all chat for some reason. Which just seemed like, wait, what is going on here? Like, I don't know. He may just be a good sniper, I mean, that's always the option, right? And he didn't seem to be able to see invisible spies, so he probably isn't hacking, you know. Why is Pyro so fucking unpredictable? Can you just run forward and die so I can buy... And he of course gets my cover there. He gets my cover there. That's Pyro standing around like that unpredictably for a while, and then they just manage to reveal you, and then they light you on fire. It's actually so annoying. It's like, it's that cringe-like feeling you get. Like, this guy is also very unpredictable. And he got random crits. I don't think that looks suspicious to me. I don't know. Maybe we have a market garden champion here, apparently. Can you, like, fight like a man? Of course, it was a distract. Man, this is just not fun at all. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. I don't even give a fuck anymore. I'm just like, they have some annoying flankers, and I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna take care of their flankings and their spy, because that's why I went like Pyro first, because I was like, it's a bit annoying with their flankings and shit. So we're just gonna deny them the ability to flank. Like there, that was the scout killing me before. We're just preventing him from flanking now. We should move the dispenser up a bit, actually. How many hours do I have? I have like, what, 5k hours? I don't know. Like almost 5k, if not 5k hours, I believe.
Moving out. Backing up.
That sentry's just taking so much damage. Gotta move it out a bit. I don't want it to be like spammed like that, but hey. And now we also have another engineer to do basically what I wanted to do. It's like now that I'm doing it, you also wanna do it. And we have a third one now. It's like we had no engineer, like no fun. Oh shit, the Ubers. You know what? Maybe this is just a better place. The NT snipes right there. Oh shit.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, he's flanking now, or trying to. He's trying to flank. I don't want to let him. Can I like stop him at all? You know what? I know this is a trap. I know this is a trap, but he doesn't actually have a, you know, actual weapon. So I can just, you know, keep chasing him like this. And we have the sentry up anyways. Like, we don't want him to have fun. I mean, we are playing an engineer after all, right? He's not supposed to have fun. Where did he go? Did we actually kill him? And now we're winning. Good stuff, good stuff. Apparently didn't contribute that much. But hey, we did the best we could here. Also, like, you're making a point, when soldiers, the second most mobile class with gunboats, can do splash damage, can shoot from far away, sorry, and can deal a lot of damage, and then soldiers above pyro. The thing is, like, with a shotgun, you can easily take out pyro, but then you don't have mobility, but it's like you aren't really countered by a pyro. In addition to that, soldier also counters engineer. Like, a lot of classes counters engineer. Like, engineer's just, like, he's one of those classes that is not fun for a lot of enemies to go against, but he's actually countered by most of them. And the thing about Engie is, you are meant to be countered by them. That's the funny thing, because you build obstacles for them to take down. But it still doesn't feel good that you basically can't do like any other things than basically disrupt them and delay them. And that's only if your team buys you a bit of space. You can't do it if your team is getting stomped. That's the other problem. So you're basically like a support in a sense. There we have the guy again. And there the sentry comes in handy to stop his like shenanigans. I did just build the sentry there because, you know, because of him basically. I don't know, I don't accept that he have fun with his market garden rocket jumping. There he is. Oh, he actually died. Perfect.
Don't test my metal, son.
What's up? Wait. Well, we are basically just ruining a soldier's dreams of market gardening. That's what's up. And there we go with him again. He actually got past now, which sucks for us, and our sentry is being taken down. Ah, the headshot. Damn it. I felt like if I had been a bit more lucky with the bullet spread, like earlier when I actually did the snipes, I would have had him with the 2 crits there, but I didn't. Okay, so now the very annoying thing is that soldiers around here, you know, being basically annoying. That's all he wants to be, annoying. And he is.
Sentry going up.
Can we like save the dispenser? I don't think I want to save that dispenser.
Teleporter down. I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
The enemy has received additional time.
I'm moving this. Go on, get.
Hey, at least we got the soldier to like stop with his shenanigans. He went away from it. So I think we actually have the victory because we dominated the annoying market garden guy. We're playing our main, and we got him to actually play proper soldier. Like here it was actually pretty nice because the dispenser took a lot of damage from the sentry that could otherwise have killed it. But I'm still gonna move it up because now it's a level 3 dispenser. And we got headshot. Why not? Why not? Like that person again headshotting us. Great. And our sentry goes down as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Ah, that's typical. That's typical. And now they're gonna push in. Just because we got sniped. Damn.
Teleporter going up.
And there goes our dispenser as well. Nice.
Sentry going up. Sentry down.
Yeah, they've basically capped now. We should try and regroup at a like other position.
Enemy has received additional time.
But hey, as soon as I went engineer, we are doing way better. I mean, than anything else apparently.
Sentry going up.
You know what? We need to go further back to build, apparently. That is what this whole thing is telling me.
Erecting a dispenser.
Are you actually on, like, what team are you on? But yeah, it's fun if you're actually in the stream then, for you at least. I don't, you know, see the appeal. I can get behind why you would think it's funny for you, I guess. It's like, wait, I'm watching this and I managed to get into the same matchmaking. I can get behind that. I can get behind that for sure. Oh. That pyro is basically dead there. Or not. he actually got away with like... Oh, never mind, he's dead. Oh shit, we almost got sniped again there.
Moving out. That there wasn't getting any lighter. Teleporter going up.
Like, you say that the thing about like a lot of pyros and degreaser and that you prefer stock. I prefer stock because I have an unusual one, personally. Like some guy in the like in-game chat is asking if I'm Danish, if anybody's wondering. But he's saying it in like Danish, so I'm not really gonna bother replying to him. Besides, I'm streaming, it's like, I don't know, I don't really want to reply to a guy who's like, does it matter what like language I speak? I don't know. Does it? This is such a bad sentry location, but I just want to like establish it. I think we are holding pretty fine here. I heard a spy. There it is. Is this a... Like, he couldn't have decloaked. Like, there's a spy somewhere up here, and if I walk up the stairs... Like, if I had walked up, fallen for that trap, I would have been, like, stair-stabbed. Like, I don't think he could have, like, started taunting that fast. So we have, like, an unaccounted for spy behind us. I don't know where my... Oh, yeah, there's my teleporter. Should probably, upgrade it. Should probably actually just move that teleporter up. Never mind. I don't actually want to die. If I hadn't got a crit there, I would have been faced or stabbed, I guess.
I'm moving this.
Somebody is mentioning my nice wrench. Actually, this is the best wrench you can get in the game currently. It is minimal wear though, since there's no factory new one, but it's still the best wrench you can technically get. And there we go with that thing I was talking about earlier. So the thing here is we've split out the sentries a bit, so we have 2 sentries guarding this area, but they aren't in like proximity to destroy each other basically by splash.
You're all right, Doc.
I earned that kill. I don't care that all my shit is gonna go down. I don't, like, I got the spy. That's all I wanted there. Like, sure, you can have all my shit. I mean, hey, my dispenser's still alive because that got saved, but... And now we got quits.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, rip.
Dominated. Smoky.
Oh, rip everybody. There's a sentry here, by the way. Let's retreat a bit, like tactical retreat.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Ah, I didn't, like, not enough pellets hit him. Like people keep going on about how I'm rich or some shit, but I'm not actually that rich. I just use, like, spare money I have on the game. I'm a collector, not really, you know. I used to trade a lot, but then I decided I'd rather just, you know, get the stuff I want and collect. Like, just collect the stuff I want and then that's it. We didn't actually, like, get on the scoreboard really, but I think we still managed to, like, do a lot for the team. I mean, we did something. We had second most damage on team. Apparently that sniper that tried to, like, get my attention in chat were doing very well. Like, look at that, 51 kills, like 13k damage as a sniper. Like, that's commendable. Okay, let me see what chat was saying. Donut is saying, use Rescue Ranger. Nah, Donut, there's no unusual Rescue Ranger, lol. Even a pistol, what? I'm getting a bit confused. If they make one, no, if they make an unusual Rescue Ranger, I'm never touching it. Like, before unusual weapons, I discarded the Rescue Ranger and went over to Frontier Justice Widowmaker. Let me see. So if I've gathered it there. No, if there was an unusual Rescue Ranger, I would probably not even buy it unless it's like one of the few weapons I would need to, like, complete like the unusual weapon collection again. But it would not even be a priority at all. It just doesn't fit with my playstyle at all. Like, I prefer my sentry going down and then I can go up and shotgun some fools. I don't know. May just be me though. Like, look, if he had an actual shotgun there, I wouldn't have been able to take him. Because it was, like, almost point blank. We're also being sniped a bit. To be honest, I think the Flock is pretty bad, like just a bad weapon. You're giving up the only reactive power that you have against, like, Soldier and Demo, which is, you know, the most popular classes in the game, basically, because they're so strong. And you're giving that up to basically trigger people, I guess is the right word. It's just not that good, in my opinion. It's like you're giving up your most valuable tool as a pyro. It seems like my shots are on point for once. Oh shit. You know what, never mind, I said that because you got a random crit. I mean, I got one too, but I couldn't hit mine. I have all of them, like it's not just the scattergun too, like there, rocket launcher, flamethrower, shotgun, nade, sticky, this as well, I guess. All of them are strange as well. And then medigun, sniper rifle, SMG. For overkill, I also have a secondary, like yet another shotgun. This is meant for my NG, so that's like 2 shotguns there. I also just unboxed. This is one I'll be giving away at one point as well. I just unboxed this recently. And then the spy stuff, of course. And then something like I also have spare pistols. Like I'm selling this pistol. I'm selling this pistol. These are both factory new, by the way. And then I have this for like reservation. I've had it for like reservation for like half a year. I don't know if the guy's actually gonna pick it up, but should probably start selling it again. And then we have this, which is like the most expensive one I have. This is basically like, I value it around the 2k keys, like 2000 keys value. But I'm probably not gonna get that. Maybe I'm gonna get 1600 to 1800 when I finally sell it at one point. But let's get back to actually playing. And yes, you guys are welcome to call me a show off after that thing. But I'm just trying to be informative. Like, somebody's asking in, I'm telling them the information they're looking for. And that's about it. I'm overkilling, I know. I overkill with like a lot of things actually. He tried to trick stab me. Damn it! If that, I should have actually ignored the the spy there and gone for the NG. Well, I have Australians. You have seen like my what is it called? My engineers one. Then I have this one. Then I have like what this one. And I don't have any solo ones, I know.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Have the extinguisher as well. The blood soak. I have like here and there, basically. Yes, I have 4 unusual pistols. And 3 of them are factory new, unusual strange, and the other one is minimal wear, unusual strange. And there's like 1/10 chance of an unusual being strange. So already there it's bumping it up. And assuming that they have equal chance for wear, then as they clearly don't, like I think factory new is the rarest wear you can get, but assuming they're the exact same, then it's 1 in 5 to get the factory new one, which is the desired one, which is like the collector one, basically. So basically super rare. I commend him for his actions, even though I killed him. He went for the like sentry spawn cam. He were a bit aggressive, a bit too aggressive, but hey, at least he's trying, right? There's not that many people in this like server, which actually makes Scout very strong. Like Scout is one of those classes that are better the less people that are. That's why Sixes is objectively a wrong mode to play in my opinion. And why Scout is so good in there and why Engineer is so bad. Because Engineer's like better when there's more people actually. Should probably not be hit by a crit rocket. I mean that is objectively wrong as well to walk into a crit rocket. Didn't even top score. No, you cannot have the extinguisher. I may raffle one away at some point, who knows, but you can't just have like part of my collection.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not rich IRL as I said. I live in an apartment, I have no car basically. Using a lot of spare money on games because I like games. And I mean that's just poor life decisions, let's be honest. Oh shit. Somehow he managed to hit me there. I don't know. Well, I have all unlocks in Strange. I mean I may use them at one point, but right now Extinguisher is like useless. It's so bad. I used to use it, like the normal extinguisher I guess, but then the big nerf came, and now stock is basically better, like the fire axe is basically better at doing damage. Well, you need to keep in mind that most of my items I've paid more than they're actually worth because I'm a collector. Like, some of the items I've even paid double price for, and other times I've just, you know, paid in real money getting some... Well, they would be hard to sell because it takes a while to actually sell unusual weapons if you're gonna sell them. But hey, they're nice. And I like weapons. Like, I didn't really get unusuals before unusual weapons, and then I was like, oh, they've actually made something that I can get behind. And that's basically it. He looked around. Hey, to new person typing in chat. Again, it's always awkward to do that. Like, I can make an example. The guy who had this Pyromancer's mask that I really wanted with footprints. It was like worth like 60 keys. I paid 120 keys for it as an example. Because he didn't want to sell. That's a collector's life for ya. And we're talking pure here. Pure. And it's not even that long ago that it happened. Did we actually dominate him? There's basically no people in this server. Pretty chill. I'm just saying, I'm a collector. If I want something bad enough, I'm gonna pay up for it. Like, so what? Like, what else would I use the money for? Buy some alcohol, get drunk. Oh my god, he thought we were an enemy. He blew himself up. Like, he wouldn't even have hit us if we were an enemy. That is hilarious. Why would I sell my backpack when I'm a collector? It's more like the money I've spent is above 20k euros, and that's a while, like way long ago that I checked that. And that's on games in general. I don't even dare look up what I've spent now. And a lot of my things are technically worth more, it just would be hard to sell them to the right buyer. Or find the right buyer for them, rather.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Well, I'm like 23, I'm an adult, I have spare money. I use the spare money on virtual items. It's not really that hard. Like, instead of a car maybe. A car eats your money basically, your economy. And instead of that, hey, why not buy some nice stuff and, you know, have some cool stuff online. Where I basically spend most of my time anyways, at the computer. I don't know, it just seems more worthwhile for me. There were basically no people in this server. Wow. I guess it's because of those cat bots, maybe, I don't know. So we're just gonna uncheck it. But hey, that was pretty chill game. All things considered, got to talk with you guys a bit. yeah, you're 14, you don't have a credit card, you don't have like, you know, an economy, you don't have like stable income basically. So that's why, like, you need to consider I'm an adult. I have income, I have disposable income as well on top of that, and I waste a lot of my disposable income on virtual items, basically. And by waste, I mean it's not a waste for me, but other people that's like, oh, you should cash out, buy a car, and it's like, why? Why would I buy a car? What do I need a car for? I'm definitely gonna upload more Dota 2 stuff and various other contents, but it's gonna take time because I don't want to flood my channel with it. It is primarily a TF2 channel, and the Dota things is just if I like I play Dota 2 every now and then. If I get a good game, I'll do a replay on it, like the one I had here. This is round 2 apparently. So yeah, you can like count on that for sure. Like right now, I don't know how many people know, but I'm doing like a stream series of Divinity Original Sins 2. You can actually find the playlist in my playlist on my YouTube channel. The videos themselves are currently hidden, so you need the playlist to watch the videos, or like the video links. Damn it, I didn't reflect properly.
You will stand next to that murder. I will stand.
So mobile. It's like at that point they don't actually have damage, they're just annoying. It's a shame that I missed that crit rocket. Damn it. Was a matter of time if I couldn't get close and get a random crit. I tried. But I didn't want to get too close because then he could bottom knife me. It sucks to be a late joiner, honestly. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. This is like the tricky question. I think we do need the pyro to like spy check. Well, that was fun. He ended up killing the spy because the spy couldn't manage to backstab. He had so much time for it. And I couldn't manage to reflect. There we go, but then it's like he already died. And this is where my point is. That guy's just annoying. It's not like he's actually good at demo. Oh shit, that's a sentry. Really did just flanking, like, insanely hard.
The cart is nearing a checkpoint.
That's heavy. Not messing with that. So, he's probably gonna... There he is. Ah, I shouldn't have messed with him. I shouldn't have messed with him. Ah, I mean, we still got him, but... Oh... I didn't need to mess with that heavy. I could have gone for the sniper instead. Like, heavy counters pyro very hard. It's not even fair how much they're countered by them, but... But hey, I mean, actually it kinda is, but... Why we U-bot when there's like no enemies nearby? I don't know. What am I going for here? Ah, damn it. I saw the sticky trap, it was too late to actually do anything about it. You know what I wanna do? I wanna be spy, I wanna sap that sentry that's apparently annoying, and hey, may as well. He's not gonna escape. Not at all. Ah! I thought he had like no HP, was running so fast with the like escape plan out, but oh, he finished himself off, nice. Well, the thing is, maybe if you strafe right, but if it's a good heavy, or if the heavy can like keep lock on you, and assume you actually strafe, then not so much. And I did try and like get around the heavy, but I couldn't really. No! Can I was inside him and I couldn't backstab him. I legit merged into his back and then I hit him in the face instead. I don't know. That is like threading the needle with hit registration. Oh, he picked up my knife, okay. That's pretty nice of him. Are you... Can I, like... You know what? Revolver him. Easy game. I wouldn't say that I like anime. I watch a few series, like the mainstream ones, basically the ones that most people can like call they are okay or good. But hey, it's entertainment as well, right? Oh shit. Oh yes, outplayed, even though it was like butter knife like step. Still outplayed though. But hey, I mean, I guess it's like with people calling me edgy all the time, I mean it gives itself that I wouldn't say that I like anime, even though I like to watch a few animes, like specifically. Like recently one that I actually like to watch, like where it's like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. It's like Superhero Academia, and he of course gets a random crit before I get the last hit. But yeah, Superhero Academia, I think that's actually a pretty good series. It's like, I like the way they're going with it, but they could of course like ruin it totally. We almost had him. Also, there is of course like Dragon Ball Super, which is just, you know, objectively speaking, a good anime. I don't know if it's the nostalgia or what it is, but hey. Damn it. The issue there was I was locked in a place, so he could just aim down there while I had to wait for him to get inside. And if I walked up, he could trick stab me. I think we need an NG. Like a proper NG. Not all this nonsense that doesn't seem to work. Never mind, apparently my nonsense doesn't work either. Hey, I'm not falling for that. I wasn't born yesterday. That demo is just, objectively speaking, annoying. Like, anime is basically Japanese cartoon, in my opinion, at least. It's like, at one point I didn't even know there was a difference. For me, it's just cartoons, basically. I'm not into anime at all, but I can appreciate it for what it is. A form of cartoon, even if it's from another, like, language. So, people that like anime are probably gonna be triggered and be like, oh, anime is something totally different. But let's be honest, they're just cartoon made in a certain style that Japan started with, basically, or like, you know. Like, just honestly. Wait, you're making a very potentially valid point when you're saying that females in anime sounds like 8-year-olds. Maybe they are 8 years, you know. Usually they make them look older than they actually are. And another point is they probably do that because, you know, like in a lot of anime, the voice actors for the males are actually females. So I don't know. But hey, that's why you can watch it in English, right? You don't need to watch it in Japanese or whatever. But hey, we lost, apparently. We did our best, it just wasn't good enough. We also did join in like this one wait, there was another round, I don't know. Don't ask me. Backcap, they're saying. I don't know about that.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Oh, I don't like. I prefer having it in English, like when they're speaking, because then I don't really have to put effort into reading the subtitles. And I don't know. I'm not a fan of the language, but like the only language, like let me get this straight. Like I'm part German and I'm like mostly Danish. I hate both Danish and German. Like I'm okay if you're like in the Danish world, but when I hear Danish online, I'm just like, I cringe. Every bone in my body just like makes a noise, basically. So I basically hate all languages that aren't English. Like, I don't know.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, that's a random pyro. That's a dead random pyro. That's that crazy demo again. And we get backstabbed. I didn't see that coming at all. I more expected that demo to do something, but he were apparently dead. This time the spy won't get us. Yeah, like I can get behind the opinion you said. Like it's pretty much the same opinion as me. I prefer English in like general. I actually find it very rude if you are like in a, let's say you're online and you're talking your primary language in a situation where people who can't understand it are there, because you're basically keeping secrets from them at that point. It just seems very, very rude to me. You know what? I hate that demo now. It's like he's not good. He's just annoying. And he's succeeding at that. He's very annoying. And I'm acknowledging that. And I want to kill him. It is to the point where who even cares about winning? I just want to kill that demo because he's annoying. Like that's the point we are at. Now we have no escape. We just need to like keep a distance and there we go. Now I feel so much better. That just feels good. I mean, if he had been a normal demo, he would still have been able to take down my sentry. And keep in mind, my sentry was kind of building for most of the time, wasn't it? So... I'm happy that it's funny to some people how my sentry got violated. I mean, that demo is lucky that my sentry doesn't file a lawsuit on him for basically raping it. Like my sentry basically got raped by that demo. Like by all means he should be like sued for that. Damn it. Can we like all agree that that demo should be sued for all the violations you're doing? There he is again. You know what? I don't even want to bother with him. What's the best he's gonna do? Melee quit somebody important? Yeah, as if that's gonna happen. Like this random pyro is doing way more work right there. And why is nobody killing that pyro? Like what the fuck? Why was nobody able to kill that damn pyro? Like I just was assuming. Oh my, what the fuck? I legit just assumed, hey, that pyro is gonna die. Like I don't need to worry about him. Apparently I should have worried about him. Like I know what I'm calling this stream now. It's like all these annoying people, like, or playstyles or whatever, something with like how annoying a lot of people have been today in this stream, because there have been so many annoying people. The many annoying playstyles of TF2. Something like that. Or just Archimo is triggered by enemies' annoying playstyles, I don't know. I think that's the perfect title for this stream. Getting triggered by all of the enemies' annoying playstyles, I think. Maybe that will work. I don't know. Are you kidding me? We're being flanked here, of all places. There's that demo. Like seriously. Oh boy.
You're all right, Doc.
I'm legit just expecting him to fly around in the air, like any moment. I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. This is my idea.
I'm moving this.
And here we go with my brilliant idea. Oh shit, maybe not that good of an idea. I got wrecked. I legit got wrecked there. Like, oh shit. I'm dead. Ah, couldn't get him. I actually feel violated. I feel so violated there. We are, like, next level getting wrecked here. I'm legit letting his annoying playstyle get to me. Can that guy just stop with all this bullshit? You know what? Fair point. I'm taking you on. I took that guy on his own style. Like, fuck him. Yeah, he's even surprised. He's surprised.
Dispenser down.
Like, to him, I have to say that he got wrecked. So did that pyro. Hey, you wanna go? This is my plan to deal with annoying people.
Moving out.
It's like good luck with him being annoying now. Because I've totally taken over this area now. The fun part is he's using my team to open this gate so we can flank, which is so stupid that that's working at all. Now we are the one flanking and being annoying. Damn it. We do have crits. Rip that demo. Rip him. That felt good. Oh shit. I failed. Oh shit. Should probably have upgraded this a while ago. Oh yes, we're doing it. Oh shit, that's it. That was a level 3 sentry, I didn't see that. Like, before it was too late. But hey, my level 1 sentry is doing insane work there. Wait, are we actually gonna lose this game now? Because I was like so hellbent on that guy being annoying. I hope not. Oh, that guy again. There we go. That should give him nice shots. I seriously hope our team can do shit here. Come on. Our team is so useless, not even kidding. Like, I'm not even kidding, this team. Like, we did so much, in my opinion at least. That didn't work out. Hey, we tried, right? That was a good game still. I also think we are past the 2-hour mark, and this is a good time to end. I mean, we almost did most damage on team. We had a lot of kills. I think this was our medic beforehand. He probably shouldn't have switched away, I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see you again next time.